direction that I shouldn't have gone.
Okay.
Morally, okay, so I'll put it to you like this. So, and I had the conflict with quite a few artists, and I owe a few of them an apology. Well, one in particular, and that's Adam Calhoun. And the reasons that I didn't know were true, and I pushed them as factual, right? About Adam. I've never heard a diss track, right? But I was told on the back streets by a few people and by one in particular person that it existed, and to fucking talk shit about it, bro. And it's sad because I said, I argued with people till I was blue in the face over that. To turn around and to see what I seen yesterday told me everything I needed to know, bro. Like listen, let me be honest with you. If I tell you 30 people, right, are all good people, this person's a good person, I can trust them with everything. This person's a good person. I'll use Ryan as an example. Velus is a good person, right? Deerdorf is a good person, right? Billy Wayne is you start telling everybody that these people are good people. And when you're listening to the music, you start to relate to the artist, right? You start to respect the artist based off of what they're telling you, right?
Correct.
So that's why you enjoy what they're making, right? Now you expect me to believe that all these fucking people are bad now?
Well, I mean, that's been the motive.
That's never sat well with me over the last year, though, Truth. Like that, why is that the motive?
Well, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't sit well with you because it wouldn't sit well with you in any other friend circle. No. That's the thing. Like
a lot of the music's about. You know what I'm saying?
I'll agree with that.
You're not fucking slanging. Like today, I seen something about cutting a chainsaw tree down. Like it's fucking crazy to me that the music's so much different, bro. And that's what I don't understand. I don't know Ryan personally, before he started making music like he's making now. But I think Pioneer might have been the last album, right? That he put out.
I couldn't even tell you. Honestly.
No, that I knew, like that was the focal point of our friendship, right? So Ford is pretty much Kalani. And not prior to that, I didn't see the same side as you.
Oh, I was prior to that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's interesting to get your perspective on this because I agree with you. At the time, dude, Ryan's just a good dude, super giving, super, it was a different scene. Now I think fame and, like you said, substances are getting to.
I don't even know if it's fame.
In a direction that, like, man, what you say is fucking gold. And you can't take that shit to the bank, bro. And you learn that as you get older. And that's why I say I owe Adam Calhoun an apology. I've tried to get that, and I guess that's with time, bro. And fuck, I don't want anybody to accept my apology. I just want people to know that I did fuck up, and I'm taking accountability for that. I should have never listened to it to the belief that I believed. Man, what you say.
Hey, Kurt, let me ask you something.
What's up?
Oh, when the live originally started today?
Yeah.
And I came in.
You
remember this?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
I mean, I could probably name a bunch of reasons.
Okay. So it was warranted for me to do that, right?
What happened?
You started talking shit.
You're still talking shit, bro? Why you have beef? I never said a word, bro. You come in hot into the chat. I didn't say a damn thing to you.
No, I'm not talking about today. I'm talking
Okay.
about what you said 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, I didn't say anything about you 2 weeks ago.
Yo, this nigga Kurt.
I didn't say anything about you 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Show me.
I want to know what it said.
I did too.
On that account. Oh my
I'm saying
God.
I haven't seen you, so I have to. That's the first thing I got.
We're talking months.
Months.
Cashville's man, bro.
Am I wrong?
That is the greatest account name I've ever seen.
Are you going to be at the Taylorville show?
Probably not.
All right.
But wait, I want to know. I feel like you're being disingenuous. I want to know what was said.
I really don't know.
I'm curious.
Yeah, when I dropped my album, you talked all that shit. You're on your story tagging me every day. Remember?
That was over a month ago, bro. That was a long time ago.
But why'd you go at him? Why'd you even tag him and do it?
Did I ever say anything in response?
No.
Why'd
Did
you
I keep going? Did I keep going? We already went over this.
I didn't throw the ball back for you to play.
You already said to me, "Why were you trolling me? You ain't been trolling me," and I said, "Yeah, I was trolling you." And then
but
you
I'm
said,
weird
"Yeah,
if
my
I say
album."
Church's name. If I even mention a church, I'm obsessed and weird.
Yeah, my album probably was
Vlog.
trashed,
I
and
wanna
then
hear
it was over, right? So I guess we're just rehashing it back out. I mean, that's crazy, but it is what it is.
That's
I hate that saying. It is what it is.
Now it's your turn, Flawed.
I'm just saying, if I say Upchurch's name, I get like comments like, "You can't fucking get off his dick. You never." All I have to say, I won't even say nothing crazy. I just say his name. Like, you're fucking living off of his name. Like I ever got views off that nigga's name like that. But it's like, it's crazy off that dude's name. I forget. But Kurt's over here tagging people and shit in stories because people are dropping albums and shit. I don't
I was really hoping
church
to run
15 times.
This was see. That's what I'm saying. Now you're spreading misinformation for him because this was back when his album dropped. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now.
I didn't accuse you of anything.
Remember when you said I dissed Broadnax? Don't you think that was misinformation?
I didn't even do anything.
Let me take a time out real quick. I need to verify. Can everyone agree that we're still all going to be here Thursday, regardless of how this conversation?
Did I get invited Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then I'm here. Yeah, absolutely. I don't have an issue. I didn't spread misinformation because I didn't say that you tagged him. If you tagged him, you tagged him. How did I spread misinformation?
I was just hoping to see Kurt at the North Carolina show to see if he still had that same energy in person. That's all.
Oh, with my family there, yeah. That's where I was going to show up and fight Adam Calhoun, right? That's what we were doing.
I'm not going to check in your family.
Well, that's what you said in the stream. You were waiting there. You were hoping I was there so you could smack me in the face, right? Yeah, that's how we started. That's how we started the stream.
I didn't say anything about your family.
No. But that's who was with me, right?
Let me just say this. Sometimes you say things online and you have to back it up in person.
Yeah,
like some people don't care. Some people don't care if your family's there or not. Adam said you won't check in front of your family, but some people don't care. So you don't just get to like say things on the internet and be like, it's my family. That's not how it works. That's only
no.
That shit works.
Now that's not what I said. I said that's why I wasn't there. No. That's why I said why I wasn't there. He said, why didn't you stay for the North Carolina show? I was there. I didn't stay for his performance. Because I'm
anywhere.
One, because I'm not going to fuel a bunch of fucking hate and drama and keep it going
offline.
Like we're doing right here, right? That's what's happening.
That's all
I don't hate you.
Because I could have been like, no, Triple T, I'm not going to do that. But I thought, you know what? I'll do it because it's about the music and you want the community, right, to settle down. Your words, Adam. Community needs to settle down. We all need to come together. Well, here we are.
You got to talk to do that. You got to have the conversation, bro.
Well, there's a time and a place.
You do have to talk.
Doing it on Triple T's live is not the place.
No, I wanted to do it in person. I'm more about in person, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
But you weren't there.
Okay. Did you ask me to be there?
You were there. What do you mean? Why would I ask you to be there?
So I had to plan around. Oh, well, my daughter's birthday was also the day you performed. So I guess I should say, hey, don't worry about your birthday. I got to be here because I got a problem.
Live your life,
dude. That's what I'm saying, though. You're just assuming. You're just assuming, though.
No, I'm
That's
not.
what it is.
Yo, happy birthday to your daughter.
You're assuming I left because a big bad Adam Calhoun was there, right?
Dog, I would smash you in person.
Okay, but you're assuming that that's why I left, right?
Well,
like, we can get this handled tomorrow.
I don't get it. I don't get what your hatred is and what is fueling your because I didn't like.
You said I dissed Broadnax. You said I dissed Church.
Okay.
You talk all types of shit about me when I drop my album. That's all. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why hatred? Because you're an asshole.
It's the internet. That's how the internet works. You say things and then it's like, I didn't say those things. I'm telling
you, anytime you want to see me in person and bring that energy with me without your family, I am so down for that. Because I will smash your fucking face in.
Or you guys might hug.
Wild.
No, it's not fight.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
Why is that wild? Because you're fucking what you speak has repercussions. You understand?
That's how the world works.
I tried, Kurt. I'm still team Kurt. I haven't forgotten. Everybody else forgot.
I have repercussions for what I say.
So did you apologize, Kurt? Have you ever apologized for talking shit?
Dude, we've been over this. This is when
I'm just asking a question.
Back and forth. It's obviously it's not something that he wants involved. It's just
no, he does want to be resolved. But did you ever try to resolve it, or did you just say, "I don't care about my internet shit"? What I say on the internet is what I say on the internet, because that's not really an apology, like a man. Huh? Did you ever apologize? Did you ever say, "My bad"?
Why am I going to apologize to somebody every time I come around?
So you don't want to resolve it.
Yapping about the same problem.
So you don't want to resolve it. I get it. Okay.
Trying to pull it back up. You come on the stream yapping at me, right?
Just be honest. You don't want to resolve it.
Disrespecting Triple T stream and his show, not me.
I'm not disrespecting Triple T show.
Then you wouldn't have done that.
I'm disrespecting you.
I just tried to squash it right there.
Okay.
I tried to squash it. You don't want to squash it. I tried to squash it. You don't feel like you need to apologize for popping shit and being wrong and just talking shit.
I'm just letting you know, if I see you in person, I'm not coming to talk to you. I'm coming for a whole different reason.
Okay.
And you're gonna feel every fucking part of it.
Okay.
You're gonna say okay now, but you're not gonna say okay.
Well, what do you want me to say?
You're gonna press charges on me. That's what you're gonna do. I know where you live, Kurt. I have pictures of your fucking house. I have people that drive by and send me them.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, fuck with me. Fuck with me, dog. I'm not trying to threaten you. I'm not trying to harass you, but I promise you say my name on the fucking internet, I'm coming to your fucking house.
You have people drive by my house and send you pictures.
Okay, Kurt, you're not helping yourself, bro. This is crazy. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here.
Okay, to be fair, he didn't say he had people do that. He said there are people who do that.
I'm just not sure what,
bro?
You're gonna learn, dog.
Come to my fucking house, then.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Don't you dare threaten my fucking house. Where my kids sleep.
You should tell your husband to watch his fucking mouth.
You are.
Tell your husband to watch his fucking mouth.
Mo would never. Mo would never do that.
Oh, but you didn't come here to disrespect Triple T streaming.
You gotta watch your mouth, dog.
Yeah, that's why you didn't come. That's what you did, right?
That's crazy.
You're gonna learn, man. You're gonna learn.
What did I do to you, bro? Because I didn't like your fucking country album?
I don't give a fuck.
Holy shit, because I heard something in a song that you didn't, but you'll turn around and agree with Flawed that you were sneak dissing somebody in your track, right?
Bro, do you
but
think
when I say it, it's a problem.
Oh. Now he's hard.
If I lose followers over this video, good. Watch this clip and I'll be right back.
I think it's really time for the country to get onto something else. It was a conspiracy against me, literally, by Epstein and other people. But I think it's time now for the country to maybe get onto something else.
What would you say to people
like
who feel like they haven't gotten
healthcare,
justice, Mr. President?
something that people care about?
Oh, we care. I'm a conservative and I voted for you and I care about this more than anything. There are very powerful men in this country doing terrible things to children, walking around like it's all good. Why hasn't anyone been arrested? I don't care what's going on in any other country because I live here in the USA. And I could be wrong, but it seems like our whole country is ran by rich pedophiles who do whatever they want and have no consequences. I voted for you to bring the fucking consequences. You're the president. Do your job. You have all the power. These people should be put to death or at the very least put in prison. And you're not just a president. You're a father and I'm a father. And our job above everything else is to protect our children. Do your fucking job. If I lose followers,
hey, yo. Y'all doing okay? What about my haters? Y'all doing okay too? Good, 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 good. Well, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another episode of YouTube StReeTs Judgment Day. I think this time in part 4, I do believe. YouTube StReeTs. Lowercase and uppercase letters. Yeah. Well, you all saw where Captain Kurt Reacts basically forgave Adam Calhoun. It is what it is. I don't agree with it, but when somebody threatens me, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. There's no coming back from that. I'm not saying I forgive that person or don't forgive that person. I'm especially not saying I don't forgive that person. It is what it is. But, hey. Then Adam said he was taking a break from YouTube and all that, or the internet, for his mental health, saying some liberal bullshit. Yeah. Then he comes back on the internet, gets on get back on Triple T's panel like the typical opportunist because he wants to kick Ryan Upchurch while he's down. Yeah. Throw cheap shots along with Triple T. Moving on, Harley. I get why you recorded your phone call between yourself and Lori because of what happened between you and MTP. Which I really don't understand why Triple T and Lori are mad at you because they put MTP up to the task to secretly record the phone call between him and you. And let's talk about you two, Lori and Triple T, stockpiling people's personal information with the whole raffle ticket sales. But Harley, you said in that audio that you've been off the internet, off YouTube. You've been away. I wonder why that is. Huh? I wonder why that is. Is it because maybe you bit off more than you could chew? Harley M.F. Davidson? Maybe you threatened to dox somebody, or you actually did dox some. You actually did dox someone. Maybe you got in trouble for it. Maybe you threatened to pull up on somebody after you threatened to dox said someone, or you actually did dox said someone. And by the way, just like I pretty much tell everybody, especially Triple T, you pull up on the wrong person, you're going to end up dead, shot, stabbed. But then again, the world will be a better place without dumbasses like you. Just real talk. Speaking of dumbasses, Triple T. Man, you just can't help yourself, can you? You love to kick someone while they're down. That's throwing cheap shots. But then again, you love to throw cheap shots, don't you? You and sin. You found out that Bethany left Brian Upchurch. So you kick him while he's down. All right. And you wonder why people come after you. It's like you get a kick out of that. Maybe I'll take pleasure. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get a kick out of the fact that somebody will leave you. Someone in your family will leave you. Someone who you love. Maybe, just maybe, I'll take pleasure. I'll get a kick out of the fact that you just died because of natural causes. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get a kick. I'll take pleasure knowing that you possibly will kill yourself one day. Because how many veterans kill themselves every day? 22? Actually, you know what? If you killed yourself and that stopped 22 veterans from killing themselves every single day from here on out, I support that 100%. I would back that 100%. Since you want to go around and tell people to go kill themselves, since you want to go around and tell people to go die, wish death on Apple Creek, maybe you should go die somewhere. Maybe I'll take pleasure. Maybe I'll get a kick out of the fact that maybe your house, I don't know, something bad happened to you, or you failed to pay the bills and you're kicked out of your fucking house. I mean, you are very descriptive every time you say, well, what happens? Something bad happens to us, you know, to me and my family and all that kind of stuff. You're very descriptive, like you want it to happen to you and your family. because you're looking for every excuse. And it seems to me that you're looking for another war. I'm not talking about a YouTube war, a war of words. I'm talking about a real war full of violence. Be careful what the fuck you wish for. But come closer. Since you want a real war, I'm your Huckleberry. Say when. Man. But some other things. Got a question for you. What does your fucking military service have anything to do with this bullshit, the drama that you inserted yourself in? You failed to answer that. Why do you hate me? Oh, unbecoming of a Christian there, Triple T. Is it because you hate... The reason why you hate me, because I tell the truth about you. I show the proof, some proof about you. The wrong things. If there's a reason why you should kill yourself, I mean, you did say, hey, Square, I'm going to hire some hackers to hack child pornography on your computer. Maybe, just maybe, somebody should just hack into your bank account and your fucking internet. I wonder how many skeletons you have in your closet. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Man, that's the one thing you should look at. You should look at yourself. You should look at yourself in the mirror. Like, real talk. Seriously, dude. Look at yourself in the mirror. Like, for real. And you said there's no use for fully automatic firearms. Look, I've never served in the military. All I am is just some dude on the internet who's been a volunteer firefighter for 19 years. It'll be 20 years this July. I never served in the military like you. But for you to sit there and say, oh, there's no use for fully automatic firearms. I think the infantry would actually disagree with you. I can think of 3 reasons why. Fully automatic firearms, there's some uses for fully automatic firearms. Let's say there's a door and it's locked, and there's a threat behind said door. I have no battering ram, nothing to bring down the door. So use what you got in front of you. I have, let's just say, hypothetically, I have an M249 squad automatic weapon, light machine gun. I love those things. So I use said M249 squad automatic weapon, light machine gun, to take out said threat behind the door, and then basically shoot out the fucking doorknob. Voila. Forcible entry. Self-defense and forcible entry. And 3, for suppressing fire. Man. Sitting there saying some un-American bullshit, some anti-Second Amendment bullshit. Boy, you can't have fully automatic firearms. Who the fuck are you to say that bullshit? If I wanted to make my own nukes, I'll do so. And what was it you? But there's this picture of you open carrying your handgun. Well, I guess you're not as pro Second Amendment as you think you are. When you turn around and say you can't have fully automatic firearms, but then you also turn around and open carry your firearm. Handgun. You're a FUD. F-U-D-D. You're a FUD. You're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Let's see. You said to Mocon, let's invoke the purge. Bitch, please. You ain't got the cojones, the backbone, to point your gun at anybody. Stop it. Stop it. You ain't about shit. You ain't shit. You ain't about shit. You won't point your gun at anybody. You said to Mocon, you said to Mocon and Dumb Genius, I got the itch. Bitch, please. Probably going to come back and say, well, Red, I was in the military. So? I don't think you have it in you to pull the trigger of any firearm. That's what I believe. If you had access to a 12 gauge shotgun, I don't think you have what it takes to pull the trigger. Or a 9mm handgun, 10mm, 45 ACP, 40 S&W, 44 Magnum, 45 Colt, 45 70 government, lever action rifle, 12 gauge shotgun. I don't think you have what it takes to pull the trigger out of any caliber gun there is, especially 5.56 NATO AR-15. You best believe that, boy. You ain't got the guts to pull the trigger. You don't have what it takes to pull the trigger. So don't sit there and talk about or say, dare say, let's invoke the purge. And here you are talking about accountability yet again. But yet, you just love to hold people accountable, but you just don't like to be held accountable for the things you said and done wrong. Imagine that. That's the reason why you hate me. Because I've 100% successfully held you accountable. You just don't like the way I do it. Too fucking bad. Sitting there saying, treat others the way you want to be treated with that Christian theology, philosophy, bullcrap. Psychobabble bullshit. When you don't act like a Christian to begin with. And what's this video I keep hearing about? Where was it? The Taylorville Walmart parking lot? Huh? where you and Adam confronted Kansas Rebel Man Reacts, whatever, and Ambro. If it was just me that you and Adam were trying to confront, YouTube better look down at my right side and hear this and see this. You best believe I would actually do that in public. And by the way, don't go around saying that you're psyops. You know why? Because when you go around and say that stuff, you put a target on your back. Actually, all over your body. Because when shit hits the fan, let me tell you, gun owners, that's all they ever talk about. Shit hits the fan, or the apocalypse. When the apocalypse comes around, when shit hits the fan, any shit hits the fan scenario comes around. Guess what? Laws don't mean shit. God's law doesn't mean jack. Any law doesn't mean jack, bruh. They coming for your dumb ass. And where's your airborne tab? I've done some research. Anybody in the U.S. Army training to become psychological operations personnel, 37F Foxtrot MOS, they have to volunteer for airborne school, U.S. Army Airborne School, complete it, graduate, get the airborne tab, voila. You in PsyOps after you just got trained, or you got to go to training after the airborne school for PsyOps. It's time for some more show and tell. But hey, it is what it is.